Hi YouTubers, it is I again, Tangy M. I was just checking in since I have not made a recent video. I actually don't have like any updates or anything to make a video about, but I thought I would just like check in and just like make a video about something. Um, as I said in my last video, I was busy getting ready to, besides staying consistent with working out and eating right, doing my meal preps, which basically consists of chicken breast, chicken thighs, salmon, tilapia, just little easy stuff like that. And then I buy like a bulk of vegetables and I chop those up and I label them and I stick them in the freezer. So basically what I do is when I go off to school in the morning or when I go somewhere, I already plan ahead of what I want to eat for lunch, and I just like pull it out that morning when because I pull it out that morning so it'd be defrosted by lunchtime. So when I get home, I just pop it in the oven, and while I go shower, do whatever, and it's ready. And yeah, I'm good till dinner. In the mornings, I may have a bowl of oatmeal with fruit, or I may do cereal, or I may do a green smoothie. And lately, the green smoothies have been like so good. I've been using I usually use spinach, but I read that baby spinach like makes you bloat, and like it was horrible. Like every time I ate the spinach, and I love spinach, but every time I ate it, I would like bloat horribly, and it was just so uncomfortable. So yeah, I had to Kim, I hope you're not getting me sick. Anywho, yeah, I just switched over to kale because I love kale too. So yeah, and it's been really good. Anywho, other than that, yes, I've been like consistently every day. You're making my laptop shake. Every day I've been running or jogging, doing some cardio in the house. I bought a medicine ball. I've been working out with that, and I'm steadily working on my sit-ups and my push-ups. So yeah, that's about it. The only interesting thing, I wouldn't say interesting, it was more like a headache. Okay, so I'll start from the beginning. As you know, you have to have, and it's kind of funny. I mean, I can laugh about it now because like some days have passed, but when I first found out, I was like pissed off. So first off, to go in as the E3, you have to have, I believe, like over 45 credit hours. Me, I read my transcript wrong. I thought I had like over 60 or 70 or something. Close that door hard as hell. What are they doing out there? Anywho, yeah, I read it wrong. And so I had to take at the minimum 3 credit hours to reach my goal to be able to go in as E3, because I don't want to do the 6 year enlistment or whatever, just in case I'm not feeling it or whatever. So yeah, so I was like, okay, whatever. And I looked at my schedule. I was like, well, and then I have to take a science this semester, but I didn't want to take my math and my science together. So I was gonna go and try to like switch up I was gonna keep my math and switch off my science. No, the science was mandatory. So when I tried to do that, I dropped my science. And when I dropped my science, it dropped all of my classes. And so I was like, oh my God. And this was like the weekend before school started. So, like everybody's already trying to squeeze in classes, and the classes that I got dropped from were like packed. Like there were no seats left. So when my seat became available, people like snatched them. I was so pissed I can cry. But I went to the school the next day, and like we worked me out like a different schedule. So I was like, cool, okay, good. But that schedule ended up not working, so then I had to switch it, I believe, like one more time. Like the register had to do it because I couldn't do it because they're, the hold on my account. Cool. So, I went to my classes throughout the week. I have a weekend class this semester, and I get a last minute cancellation text. I woke up to the text message that morning when I was getting ready to get up and go to school. But it was from the sitter canceling. And I'm like, okay, like, and if you don't attend the lab on the first day, you get dropped. And like I stated before, if my science classes get dropped, my whole schedule gets dropped. So at this point, I'm like livid. I'm pissed. Like, I'm so pissed that I can cry. And like, I couldn't do anything but just lay there and think. And I had a migraine the whole day. That's how mad I was. I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to stress over it. Over it. I'm just going to run it off. And, you know, all I can do is just go up here to the school on Monday, explain to them what happened, and hopefully the instructors don't drop me by Monday. And yeah, so I got it worked out. I did contact both of my instructors, especially for the lab. That's the main one that counted. Because if he reported that no show, I would have been done. And, you know, I'm good. I kept my classes. Um, I was afraid of also losing my financial aid. I was really pissed about that one. And also about not being able to complete my classes this semester to get those credit hours to go towards my enlistment. So yeah, everything worked out, and like I'm continually like I'm willing to do whatever to like just keep these classes and complete them and get them knocked out and done. Um, that's my jacket. I was about to say somebody in my house. Yeah. So you know that I mean that was really stressed me out last weekend. I was like, you know, come on, give me a break. But yeah, other than that, that's it. I spoke to my recruiter, but it was about the credit hours. It wasn't about MEPS or anything. So I'm assuming nothing's came down from MEPS yet about my physical, but I mean, he had already said that that will most likely be in next month. So hopefully I hear something by the end of this week or something by next week because he's supposed to notify me 2 weeks out. But you know, that's that's not guaranteed. That's not set in stone. He could probably call me tomorrow and say, "Hey, you're going Thursday or Friday." So yeah, just gonna keep hope alive. As you can see, I am so sleepy. I'm so tired. I stayed up till you wouldn't know you was asleep. I stayed up till like 3 last night, I believe. And I had to be right back up at 5 in the morning. And then I usually get to lay down, but I didn't get to lay down because of traffic. So I always leave early to get to class on time. And so, yeah, I had to come right back in, get dressed, and go out the door for school. And like I've been up ever since all day. I took like a 30-minute nap and got right back up. Like I can't really nap during the day. I can't sleep because I feel like there's always something to be done. And yeah, like I have homework. So after I get off of here, I'm going to shower and get started on this homework so I won't have to worry about it over the weekend. Oh, but I'm going to sleep so hard tonight because I don't have class tomorrow. So, I mean, that's all for now. I will be putting up another video that I had recorded. I have to edit it and piece it together, but it's just of my husband's family day at the Armory. I don't know if I mentioned before, he is Army National Guard. I didn't mean to be talking for 10 minutes, so I'm going to wrap this up. Yeah, so he's in the Army National Guard, so that was the family day weekend. I mean, it wasn't nothing interesting, but, you know, I had to do something to entertain myself. So, that's it. I see a lot of people have been viewing my videos more. I do appreciate that. But don't be shy. You can leave a comment, ask any questions, or you can even leave some advice because I'm always open to advice. I will be placing my IG information also on there if you need to like contact me on there if you don't feel comfortable contacting me on YouTube. And that will be all for tonight. So as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Good night.